The infected Bombus impatiens abandons the high-calorie clover. This forager hunts for a lethal glycoside. Why consume poison to sustain life? The Crithidia bombi parasite colonizes the midgut epithelium, inducing severe inflammation and systematic nutrient malabsorption within the primary digestive furnace of the forager. Does the infected biological unit accept starvation, or will it find a phytochemical cure? The self-rescue journey of this tiny creature is truly astonishing, as it shifts its entire metabolic priority from energy gathering to survival. Within the Appalachian riparian wetlands, the air stagnates at 22 degrees, with 78% humidity, forcing the flight muscles to work against immense and static resistance. How much energy remains for a forager whose intestinal furnace is a site of parasitic theft? Every wingbeat costs 12% more metabolic power in this dense vapor, yet the bombus pursues a highly specific botanical marker. The forager ignores the abundant trifolium fields, navigating instead toward the shaded margins where the Chelone glabra stalks emerge from the soil. What drives a starving organism toward a plant, known specifically for its potent chemical defenses? The bombus lands on the waxy turtlehead petal, where subsurface scattering reveals a floral fortress designed to repel the weak and the uninitiated. The forager must exert 0.5 newtons of physical force. To breach the floral seal, a massive investment for a biologically compromised system. Is the potential reward worth the risk of total cardiac exhaustion before the nectar is reached? Inside the corolla lies a phytochemical archive containing Iridoid glycosides, toxic compounds that would repel any healthy, uninfected worker from the hive. The proboscis extends deep into the dark reservoir, drawing up the bitter Tacalpol and Aucubin directly into the internal crucible of the gut. As the toxins enter the gut furnace, they trigger a cascade of phytochemical-induced oxidative stress targeting the foreign biological invaders with surgical precision. Can the forager regulate this internal explosion before the medicine becomes the primary killer? The Iridoid glycosides induce a precise pH shift, turning the midgut environment into a hostile zone for the entire Crithidia bombi population. The molecular mechanism of the Tacalpol initiates the dissolution of parasite cell membranes, shattering the microscopic invaders from the inside out. What unseen intelligence guides this calculated chemical reaction within a brain no larger than a grain of sand? The inflammation of the epithelium recedes as the parasitic theft concludes, allowing the gut furnace to finally resume normal nutrient absorption. Clinical success is achieved as the migdurt to equilibrium, restoring the metabolic efficiency required for the long return flight to the colony. Has the Bombus survived the infection or mastered the art of self-directed biological alchemy? This behavior is not a choice, but a calculated evolutionary reaction to a microscopic thread embedded within the Appalachian riparian crucible. The Forager returns to the hive. Instinct is a perfect chemical equation. The Bombus masters the phytochemical archive.